Hello, I'd like to begin by saying thank you. If you're watching this video, I consider you a friend. Thank you for watching my Repeticion Escrima videos. Repeticion Escrima is a style of Filipino martial arts self-defense that dates back generations, at least 6 or 7 generations, beginning with my great ancestor Pablo Illustrissimo. And some of the practical aspects of this is that they're direct hits and they're very effective as far as making sure that your enemy is not going to hurt you. Some of the questions I've had, and I'll just put it this way. First of all, people ask, what is a self-defense movement that you could do that is going to protect you but not get you in trouble legally? And I have to tell you that every city and every state in the United States is different, especially within California. California has very unique self-defense statutes and laws, and every city is different. Some places allow knives, some places do not allow knives at all under 3 inches or over 3 inches. My suggestion is look into your local law enforcement agency, police department, ask them what's legal and what's not legal. Typically is that if you're in an attack position, being assaulted, attempted assaulted, my highly recommendation is do whatever you need to do. First of all, be aware, have a situational awareness where you're not going to be in that situation. If you feel like you get a strange vibe in an elevator, in a closed environment with that is a situation you don't want to be in. I typically tell my students, palm strike, because you might not have the energy or the force to use your fists against a man or even an individual heavier, 50 to 75 pounds heavier than you, stronger than you, has more body mass, more muscles than you. That's one thing. Like I said, strikes, use elbows, use a lot of elbows, back up. If someone's getting from behind, let me see, elbow. They're trying to attack you at their arm, at the wrist. And some females, and I'll tell you this, as some females, I've had students, they would freeze up when I get in a situation. Say, what if you were attacked and you were grabbed? Well, how would you react? They say, I don't know. And I'm like, you better know what's going to happen, because if that was in your situation, kick, bite, fight, it's fight or flight. You don't want to get frozen. Those 3 options you do not want to be frozen. Run or fight. Do not be frozen in that situation. It's very easy to be scared, intimidated. And another thing I do need to stress is the fact is that there are statistics, and it's well documented that the majority of assaults, sexual assaults that take place are between individuals that know each other. It's going to be a husband, a boyfriend, a family member, a coworker, a classmate, a date rape situation. It is going to be a horrible thing to be assaulted by somebody you think cares about you, that's really a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's very important that I'm telling you guys this, because for your safety, that fight. Use your elbows. Use your palms to the face, to the nose. Just get out of there. Run. Get out of that situation. If you are in a situation where you're scared that legally, how could you be protected? And my suggestion, it's a saying that they say all the time. It's better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6, which means the 6 pallbearers at your funeral. Would you rather be dead or have a fighting chance in the court of law weeks later, months later? Because the reality of it is there are dirtbags and creeps out there that just want to use women, that want to take advantage of females and little kids and abduct them and assault them. And the worst part of the situation is acquaintance rape, date rape. Those are highly toxic situations to be a part of. Family members attacking other family members. If you're ever in that situation, call the authorities. Get in touch with authorities. But what you want to do, the first thing to do is situational awareness, so you're not even in that situation. Do not be that girl, and I'll tell you like this, do not be that girl walking to her car, looking at her phone, not looking at her surroundings. Do not be that girl that's going out with somebody that she barely knows, or even knows, and not trusting that person, and not having your drink covered and not protected. I don't drink, but I know that you don't want to have someone give you a roofie, a date rape pill. There are very practical things that, as situational awareness, to prevent things from happening. And the number one thing is just keep your eyes open. That comes with both situations, whether it's a situation, a person you don't know, and like I said, the majority of attacks are not with a guy wearing a ski mask in the parking lot. But at the same time, yeah, that happens too now. And like I said, palm strikes, use your palm, you get some fingernails and to claw the dude who's trying to attack you if you're in that situation. Knee him, elbow him. And it's the second one I've been asked about is, what about legality? What does California law says, and this and that, I heard this happen. And yeah, I've had situations where I've seen that happen, especially when it comes to domestic abuse situations with a husband or a boyfriend, jealous boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. How do you deal with that? And why does, but those are exceptions and not the rule, because I would rather have my friends and family members alive and spending 2 days in jail compared to being stuffed in let's say a worst case scenario, in a dumpster somewhere 3 states down the map. And that's just the reality of what I hold true. And if you have to fight, fight. Do not be frozen. I gotta let you guys go now, and I will tell you, look into your local law enforcement, you know, but I always say fight. The things I'm teaching you are important. So important that I'm willing to put a YouTube video out there teaching classes at various venues, just so the fact is that people can be safe. All right, until next time, God bless you guys. This is your friend Sam.